Yeah, we got a call from a couple that lives in Riverton, down near the James River, and they wanted to convert an existing deck and actually remove that and create a covered porch and then maybe another deck or patio. And we ended up going in the direction of a brick foundation, and we used stamped concrete to create the patio in between the new covered porch and the existing entrance into their Florida room.
When we built this house, we had thought about extending the deck when we originally built it, and we just thought, well, let's not do that yet. Let's have that as a future project and save up for it. And we thought it was our 20-year project, and we're at year 14 here, and we finally said, let's just do it. We're not getting any younger. We can really enjoy it with the age of our kids. So we started looking at contractors and getting quotes. What do I not like about this outdoor living area? It's fantastic. We have a group that comes out every Sunday night, a church group that comes out, and we meet out here, and they love it. They want to come back here every week. Normally we go from house to house, but just sitting out here in the evenings, hearing the sounds of the outdoor, just enjoying the weather, the woods in the back, and the fireplace is, that's my pride and joy. I really enjoy the fireplace.
But it turned out really nice. We did a vaulted ceiling on the covered porch and then went with a tongue and groove old-style porch ceiling that we stained, and we've got skylights and a ceiling fan up in that area, as well as the little alcove that connects the two.
One thing that really we stressed to Rich, and he absolutely agreed, is we wanted this to be an extension of the house. We didn't want it to look like it was just something stuck out there, an afterthought. And since we already had the brick foundation, he said, yeah, let's do it. Let's do brick all the way around. And he actually suggested the concrete with the stamping, and I went out and looked at what they offered and picked out this, looks kind of like, I guess, slate blue stone. And people come over, they can't believe that it's stamped concrete when they look at it.
It's like being in the mountains, and yet you're right here in central Virginia, and you can go outside on a cool evening and get the fire stoked up and enjoy it and have friends over and entertain.
Well, that was the great thing about working with Rich, because, he very quickly, from the first time I met with him, knew what I wanted. He knew what I had in my head just by listening to me, and he really did take a lot of notes, and then they came back and got some measurements and made up some drawings. And I think they did a lot of the thinking for me, because I haven't built a lot of houses, and I don't know really all the details. Rich he kept me, apprised of everything that was going to happen throughout the process, how long things were going to take. Every time a contractor came out, he introduced them to me. They were always clean. It didn't seem like it was a long time, because everything just seemed to move along at a nice, pace, and they did a fantastic job.